Right, and here we go into another game. This hand's a little slow, but I will go ahead and keep it and hope we draw a mana. So I just don't think I know how to play this deck very well. Maybe I'll practice with it a little bit more, but I think it's not a bad deck. We have two pieces of our combo in our hand, and we will be milling. Not with the miller I really like, but that's okay. So he's some sort of mill deck as well. Maybe even the same mill deck. No, definitely not the same. Just a green-black mill deck. Let's go ahead and play our Necromancer's Assistant. I wish I was playing with a Waging Satyr of my own, to be honest. Well, that's some combo pieces in the graveyard, as well as our board sweep. Fortunately, he plays a tap land. That is definitely a start. Let's go ahead and just mill some more. Treasured Find, which we kind of needed. Now we'll attack for 3. I'm okay with trading, as I now have the only creature. And I can get my guys back if we get our other copy of Seance, or if we draw into another Grisly Salvage. Or, excuse me, Treasured Find. So we'll play our Guildgate, we'll play Angelic Accord. We will attack for 3. And I will pass the turn. Let's see what he does next. So I can let him draw a card on his upkeep, I can sacrifice a creature, or I can pay 3 life. I'll play my Doubling Season, even though it doesn't really do anything yet. We still need to get a Seance, but I will attack for 3, and hopefully he will trade. I very much doubt he will, though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not sure what I'm going to let him do here. I think I'll just let him draw the card, because I don't really want to lose my creature just yet. So he's going to mill himself. Some good stuff. Well, not all of it. I don't think he particularly wanted to hit Undying Evil Swamp. I'm sure he will attack me for 3 now. Oh, a Beastmaster Ascension deck. It's a pretty good card. We need to start making some angel tokens as soon as possible, because this is whenever a creature you control attacks, put a quest counter on it. As long as it has 7 quest counters, they get how big? +5/+5, so fairly large. That's not what we wanted, but we'll play an Angelic Accord. I think we'll go ahead and let him draw a card again. I'm really hoping we top deck a land, or a Lone Missionary, or something good next turn. A Spider Spawning is not great for us, because at this point, a Planar Cleansing doesn't seem too great, but I guess we might not really have a choice. So hopefully we can just gain 7 life here, and we can. So we will, and we'll get 2 tokens out of it, so that's good. So at the end of our turn now, we'll get 2 tokens based off of these cards. Oh, we'll get more? We'll get 4 because of doubling season. Alright. Sometimes I forget how my own combo works. So this time, I will just go ahead and lose 3 life. We have blockers for days. He can attack us, though, for a lot. Because he has... Yeah, has to have 7. He has 4 attackers. So I have no doubt he will attack us. So maybe not out of the woods quite yet, but I think we can survive this attack. Yes, I wish we had drawn that land maybe a turn sooner. So let's double block. Let's block. Let's double block. Although it honestly might not matter, he might just overwhelm us here. That is what will probably happen. Right, so he'll save his Tormentor. Another Palaka Worm is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just go ahead and play it. So get some more tokens. We'll just skip our attack. No point in attacking, they all have reach. We might just not be able to win this game anymore. I'll let him draw a card. Arbor Colossus is bad. Yeah, this Beastmaster Ascension is a good card. No attacks? Interesting. Let's go ahead and Satyr Wayfinder first. Let's take the land that won't come in tapped. Play another doubling season. And pass the turn. I don't see any way we're still really in this game, but maybe. We can keep making tokens, maybe. Let's just have him draw a card. I suppose it would behoove us to go ahead and draw a Planar Cleansing, although at this point it would annihilate so much of our stuff, maybe it's not that great. But I don't know if there's another way that we can win. Because his creatures are a lot better than ours. And we still have some heavy hitters in our deck, so I would not mind resetting the board at all. So we can destroy a flying creature here. Which is okay, does not matter to me. How will I block? Wall of Omens. Let's just go ahead and draw the card. Lone Missionary, great. It just really stinks that all of his guys have flying. So we'll gain some life, we'll make a bunch of tokens. So now we are effectively in a stalemate. Although maybe we can win in the end by hitting him in the air. Let's just go ahead and keep having him draw cards. That might not be the wisest decision, but I don't know what else to do. Because I guess if he draws another Beastmaster Ascension, that would be pretty bad for us. And I do not think... I think he will kill us before we mill him out. Before he mills himself out, I mean. If he attacks, though, I'm more than happy for him. We have no way of pumping our guys to get around his 6-7 spiders, which is unfortunate. Does he have another one? I feel like he would use another one. An attack is fine. We will just try and kill as many as we can. I will block with him so we can gain more life. Block here. There's still 3 spiders. We can put 2 on each of the spiders. we'll just block a whole bunch. Why not? This may cost him the game, but maybe he has another trick. He only has 2 cards in his hand, so I'm comfortable doing this. Just our raw creature count is so much higher than his. Yes, this board looks much better. I think we couldn't even win next turn. I'm unsure why he chose to attack there. Seance, the perfect draw. We have our combo fully assembled. Let's see, I think we can just win. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, let's just attack with those and see what happens. But I think we win. Right, and that's game 3. I'm really not sure why he attacked there, because that's what cost him the game. Maybe he thought he could just out-damage me, but I had so many more creatures than him, I don't really think that was possible. Alright, so we get our first win, and I will see you guys for the next game.